Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm basically doing a lot of crusade management. There's, excuse me, nothing really going on here. I'm trying to get this completed. This, I think, will finish the 5th crusade. So I'm trying to just pass some time and get things done here. I'm hoping that I'm going to get this crusade done. So I've got 5 days until this is done, 4 days until I can get more Heavenly Warriors. I wanted to do this too before I end. So I've got at least 10 days more game-wise. I need 9,000 worth of troops. Don't have... Gotta build buildings too, don't I? So I think I've built everything in all these little outposts, right? Yeah, he's got 4. I wish they would let us scroll from place to place, but they don't let us, pick things, which I find annoying. Because then I have to keep going back out to this map, and I have to go to another place to see if I've built everything. This one's missing a building. Got stables, archery, and a supply center. I've been building hospitals to give me more healing ability for my guys, so I'll just build a hospital there. Alright, let's check the other forts I have out here. What about this fort? All built up. Oh, this one's missing 2 buildings. Okay, let's see if I can put some. Got an archery range, supply center. I've been building stables. And this one's kind of out on the edge. Don't know if I want to build a watchtower out here or a citadel. We'll build a citadel out here. Okay. That's this one. This one's pretty much is all built up. I don't have any other forts out here, do I? No. Oh, this one down here. One, two, three. Okay, I can build something else here. This one I'll build a hospital. Help my generals regenerate their troops. Oh, that one's on the front lines. Probably should have built a citadel there. That was dumb. Well, I'm hoping to get to some of these. I'm hoping I can get to this and this. Not sure that I can. I think if I take this fort, I'll get this one in my grouping. And then maybe I'll be able to move out to these other areas. I really need to get to these other areas. So I think I have to concentrate on taking out that demon army, which is going to be a problem. Okay. Alright, let's skip a day. No troops yet. Skip another day. There. So, 2nd of Callistro, which means on the 9th I'll get more troops. I can buy troops here, but I don't know how much money I have. Alright. Oh yeah. Mongrels. Paladins. Let's move this army to there. Doesn't quite get there. Army number 2 is going to march back to here. Still only a strength 9 army. Alright. Oh, I can't afford them all. Alright, spend a little bit of our money. We'll send these guys down. Let's search, see what we get. It's even worse than what I had before. Ick. Okay. Alright. I'll just buy these guys. March these guys. Down to here. Nope. Where'd they go? This army. This army's gonna march down to here, I guess. And then army number 1 is gonna march back up here. And merge this. And we're gonna skip another day. Aha! An army that's moving. Strength 8 army. It's down here. Which side of the map is he on? Where's army number 3? It's there. This is a strength 8 demon army. I'm gonna move up to here. So I think it has to come down my way. Let's skip a day. Let's skip one more day. I will let them flee. Trainable rates will go up to 7% for the next 20 days. Took them down. You didn't get to level up, but I took them down. Let's see what else do I have to build? Church guards. Church guards move down to, is it this army? Or to here? It's this army. Zeta Army 1 says it's got 55 midway. far does it get? It's 30. I don't know what I'm going to do with 500 of those guys, but... And I've got over 300 in each of my archer units. Still only level 9 armies. I don't know what it takes to make this a level 10 army. Or to make this one a level 10 army. Up here. Did I have more? Events. I had an event. Dark Allies. Night of the Land of Necromancers and Followers of Zon Kuthon. You can hide. This is the information about Zon Kuthon. Okay, you can pause and read that. No review, but the demon invasion poses a threat to even them. The news of that a contingent of Nadalese forces on its way to Dresden has caused a scandal in the capital. I am not the Path of the Lick, and I do not have Wilburg because that's downloadable content I don't own yet. What does this give me? 8 vampires and 2 shadow dancers. I get 100 energy points if I refuse their help. Let's take the energy points. I don't really want I don't really want vampires. Okay. Not interested in those guys particularly as allies. What have I got going to trees? So I can get Heavens of Warriors going. Let's skip a day. Letter of Accuracy. Elf Khaleesi's last wish was revenge, going to learn to restore it. The commander is the only one who can recount it to every detail. A group of brave elves has arrived in Dresden to take their revenge on the demons for Khaleesi's death. It was their dark intrigues that entered her and pushed her into the embrace of the dark fate. Strength to fight against evil, one should not expect any less from her comrades. These runs were thankful to hear about the truth or fate. 50 marksmen were recruited to the commander's headquarters. Strengthening the chain of command. So did I finally? Okay, I finally made my leadership thing. 16,000 away from making my logistics. Okay. So I want to get this started. I want to find out what that does. And I have to skip a day to get my Heavenly Warriors. Okay. And I can get this started so we can go finish our leadership thing. Okay, now, armies. Campaign map. So I've got Crusader Army 1 needs to go on a march. Back up to here. I go all the way back up to there. Okay. Now, in Dresden, I should have critters. So I have an Army 7, which is a bunch of those guys. They run out here. We'll join up with her. Still only level 9 armies. I can't make level 10 armies. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I can come around and take on this demon army. Should go take on this demon. Oh, I want to get the... Actually, this army up here. These guys need to get moving. Down to here. Come down to this guy. Jump in here. And we're going to go back to army number 3. A couple 10 strength armies that I just can't seem to deal with. Their energy resistance to cold and fire. Oh. Let's hit them once for that. Let's go get them. Are these demons? I think they're demons. No, they're not demons. Take care of those. It says I'm level 9 army, but I seem to be better than their level 9 armies, so... Daily income, energy points by 4. Okay. A group of vicious diviners trailing through the wastelands, driving horribly wounded slaves in front of them. They force the poor prisoners to insult their gods and desecrate their symbols. Now their evil ceremony has been stopped. Priests are murmuring that a chapel must be built at the site of this righteous victory to glorify the Crusaders' feet. Okay. I don't know, maybe I can take that on with this level 9 army. I might be able to just take out these armies and get them off my doorstep. I gotta do something about this army, though. This army is gonna be nasty. I take damage from that one. Okay. Alright, what have I got going here? Got these things. And decrease. Alright, let's get out here and go check my journal, see if there's something finally came up for me to do in here. 19 minutes in. This is going to be mostly Crusade Management. I'll put it in the title. Oh, here we are. Anevia. Anevia looks surprised. Commander, what's your succubus spell done this time? What are you talking about? You don't know either, huh? Weird. Who gave the order then? Ursula is locked up in Dresden's dungeon. I tried to find out who gave the order to jail her and who carried it out, but I came up empty-handed. There's a story there then. If you ask me, it's one of the two things. Either it was you who secretly ordered her arrest, or it was Ursula herself, and she's just felt like locking herself up in a cell. Which one seems more likely to you? Odd about her recently? I suppose I have. She's been even more secretive than usual. Before People would spot her every now and then, and she observed the ordinary folk going about their business, but lately she's been spending most of her time holed up somewhere on the outskirts of the city, away from people. Oh, and one more thing, believe it or not, but one of my spies swears he heard her crying out there on her own. I'll definitely go talk to her. All we know is that we know nothing at all. Talking to her might be a good idea. I'm rooting for her redemption just like you, but who can tell what's going on inside the head of a demon who's trying to turn good? Alright, I gotta go visit her. Alright, we got something to do! So, we'll go do something. Other than playing with the Crusades. Is this something in my journal? Yeah, talk to her in the dungeons. Oh, is she not... I bet you she's not in my party anymore either. I can't take her. Oh, no, she's here. Okay. Well, just in case she doesn't come out of there. Everything else she's got she can keep. Oh, that could be helpful too. Let's keep that too. I really don't want to take stuff away from her. So we'll stop right there. While I'm thinking about it, Nino, swap that in because you should have... should get more spells this way. Somewhere. Yeah, you get an extra 5th. No extra lower level spells. And an extra one there. An extra 1st level. I don't know what to take. Just for now, we'll just take an extra magic missile. What was it, 5th level? For now, let's just take an extra icy prison until I figure out what I'm going to do. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to...
Can't make the demons wait.
Go to the prison. Alright, hon. Where are you at here? That's Graham. This one. Where is she? Oh, she's in there. The door's not locked. Okay. Let's go talk to her. She stands in the middle of the room, immersed in painful contemplation. Seeing you approach her causes fright. No, don't come any closer. Please don't. Why are you here? This is where I belong. You shouldn't be alone with me. Please leave. I'm begging you. It's dangerous. I'm dangerous. This is Ruby eyes to you, and you notice streaks of tears on her face. When I joined your party, I thought to myself, this is it. I'm a crusader now. I might actually be able to rid myself of my demon nature. But it's so hard. The abyss lives within me. I let my guard down for a moment, and there it was, waiting to remind me of what I truly am. I didn't hurt anyone, but I just can't talk about it. It's too shameful. Please, just leave me here in the cell. Let these walls be my cloister. And don't talk to me unless absolutely necessary. I will still accompany you on your travels, but until I curb my demon inside me, keep my distance from you. You want to help me. You want to save a beast of the abyss who doesn't deserve to be near someone like you. Fine, I'll tell you why I'm here, and after I do, I'll understand if you don't ever want to see me again. You're so kind to me. You've treated me like I already deserved your kindness, like I wasn't a demon but a mortal, and I'm starting to feel that you're becoming very important to me. I want to be near you, talk to you, touch you. Is that such a bad thing? It's bad, it's very bad. I'm a demon, remember? I taint everything I touch. Most terrible weapon of any succubus is her caress, which leeches life from the one who trusted her. I still possess this weapon whether I like it or not. I'm like a venomous snail? Snake? Toad? I don't remember. Like an animal that can't help but sting even when it doesn't want to. In my previous life, I had many lovers. Some were my tormentors who degraded and broke me to the point where I barely survived. And for others, I was their tormentor. I devoured, degraded, and drained their souls dry. Every single day, I struggled to suppress this desire, this unholy hunger inside me. But when you're near, the sob wipes away her tears. Forgive me, please forgive me. I don't want to want that. But every time I see you, my desires overwhelm me. Frightening demonic desires. I can't curb them. As I look at you, I can't stop imagining us, you and I together. Let's try that. No, don't tell me that. My mind is like a tinderbox right now. If you say things like that, my control could snap. I'd pounce on you like a ravenous larva on meat. I ask you, no, I beg of you, in the name of Desna, please don't ever say anything like that to me again. Mortals can flirt with each other without harming anyone, but you're flirting with the abyss. One playful comment could instantly wipe out all my years of effort and turn me back into a monster. Interesting. I can't control myself. Sometimes one look at an attractive mortal is enough to send me mad with desire to pounce on them and suck them dry. It takes all my strength just to turn away and leave. What would happen if I... Let's finish the barely voice. I haven't done it in so long. I don't have the strength to fight it. I think I understand. I'm not angry with you. How much work to do to rid myself of my inner monster? Yes, but those are not that powerful. What your kind has are mere fantasies, but what I have, they represent the deepest part of my essence, who I am. Beyond that, my desires are built on centuries of wickedness that would turn the stomach of even the most depraved mortal. Would you care to tell me, to share with me? I've killed. The demons, in their minds, they meet can be defined by only two qualities, usefulness and danger. They exploit those that are useful, and they flee from those who are dangerous. Never start on the path of good. It does not show me how many of my victims did not deserve such treatment. It turns out that even you are not entirely free from evil. No, I had to kill Chameleon. Wise priest once said, if a sinner at least realizes that he has sinned, this means he still retains a chance for redemption. Mortals often do bad things even without demons tempting them to do so, but many mortals also realize that they are doing something bad. They can repent. They can try to make things right. That's the main thing I'm trying to learn from you mortals. You don't need to hide away from me in the cell. Please come out of there. They're tearing me apart. What hope do I have of controlling them with you so near? From yourself, not all your desires are horrible. Talking, sharing thoughts and feelings, would that be so bad? Would it? Wonders for a moment while she nods herself. You're right. Some of these desires are so light, so joyful, so mortal. Right after these innocent dreams, the others come, cruel, violent, demonic ones, and I don't know how to separate them. What if I slip up until I learn how to not to be a monster? Anyone close to me is in danger. Desires are not deeds. We don't send people to prison for their thoughts. You wouldn't say that if you knew what I was thinking. You have no inkling of what my desires are. If only you could see what I'm imagining right now. For thoughts like these, I deserve more than a prison cell. I deserve the gallows. You aren't scared of me at all. You know what a lying monster I am, but you still trust me. Why? What is it you see in me that I fail to see in myself? She wrings her hands and falls silent for a long time. When she starts speaking again, her voice seems firmer, as if she found some source of inner strength. Thank you for believing me. It means I should believe in myself, too. I won't hide in the cell anymore. Say that I won't slip up, that means I won't. I smiles at you, Timothy. I will watch you until I learn to look at the world the way mortals do, without evil and violence in my heart. I'll learn to look at you the way you deserve. Okay, cool. We cool, girl? Alright. Do I need to talk to her again? I need to imagine my past redemption is a sequence of pleasant dreams only. I've already described my countless evil deeds to you. Mortals suffer from nightmares born of their past. I'm glad that I had a chance to experience them as well. Oh, you venomous butterflies. I poisoned him. My lies, my capriciousness, my temptation. No, I can't. Let's talk about something else. I'm sorry, I don't want to remember who I used to be and what I used to be. Okay. Don't you feel lonely in here? I do, and I must stay here until I have a firm control over my desires. Otherwise, something horrible might happen. Okay. Alright. I'll leave you here, Con. Okay, that was interesting. Got a few experience points out of it. I think I finished another journal entry here. Get me out on the street. I really hate that it takes me out to the street. Come on. So I finished another one. Still working on the middle game. I think when I get done with the middle game, we will probably be ready to move on to the final bits and pieces. Turn myself around, turn myself around, turn myself around. So I don't have anything else really to do except finish up my campaigns on the map. I think I need to make myself a 10 or 11 strength army. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I have to get rid of those footmen and put paladins in that one guy's army.
Let's see what we can do.
I wonder if that would do it. So let's go here. I am going to have to rest once here before I go and do anything because Ninio's got extra spells here.
Here we go.
Do I need to talk to Anivia about it? Nope. Alright. And we're at 33 minutes. Alright. Well, the next session will probably be some more crusade management here. And then we'll rest to make sure that Ninio gets her spells up. I gotta think about whether I want to take more spells with Social and not have him have that channeling thing on, where he does more points by channeling. Might be something I have to do. I mean, we're still 100,000 away from leveling, so we're not going to level before the end of the chapter, most likely. I don't know, do I need to talk to this guy? Okay. Yep, okay, we'll put a pause in here. If you'd like to see it, the thumbs up button, you really see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell to be notified of upload videos and or schedule streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.